How artificial intelligence is used and how to keep it from being misused has been the topic of much debate in recent years, including here in Kentucky, where a special legislative task force was created to study the issue and make recommendations to the Kentucky General Assembly. While it's argued that AI will never replace human creativity, a leading expert in AI, the law and art and media production, tells us it is reshaping the creative industries.
I wasn't planning to study this, but it just made sense to really try to understand the changing legal frameworks around the AI and how that affects artists. I think it disrupts both positive and negative. Positively, it generates content so quickly, so easily, and that's a good thing for a lot of people. And also you can use it as almost like brainstorming tool, right? I use that all the time for that. But negatively though, job displacement, it's a real thing, especially the jobs that can be done manually, that are repetitive and simple content generation and things like that will be replaced if you are in that space in terms of your profession. Then there are chances that there will be fewer jobs, but also there are opportunities, right? You can train yourself to use the tools better and be more competitive. Like, you hear this all the time, like AI will not replace people, but people who use AI will replace people who don't use AI, right? Artists use AI, some don't, but even if you don't use it, it's affecting your work because, AI companies may use your work to train their AI models. That's problematic. And as artists, you can be pretty upset about that. And I really understand their perspective. Legally, though, we don't know if it's actually infringement on copyright or not because the courts haven't really decided. So the current stance of the Copyright Office is that you have to separate what part is done by AI and what part is done by you as human. Then we can copyright the part that you did as human. It's complicated, right? But I think there is this perception, right, that AI is creating something, but it's really not creating anything. It's just generating output based on input. And in between, that's all data and relationships and patterns. It's learning all of those and then getting something out that's new. AI doesn't have any intent to create anything unless a person does it, right? So AI is a kind of a tool. The creativity as a distinctive human nature, it's still there. It will still be there for many years to come. I don't think it's gonna go away. But how we are thinking about creativity may be different because of the AI, right? There are a lot of things that we used to do can be generated by AI. Then maybe what we can do is more, in a way, like hyper creativity.
Jung's advice to those in the creative industries when it comes to AI: don't try to avoid it. She says learn what AI is and try to use it. Then you can decide whether to incorporate it into your work.